Yeah, my name's Andy Connor. I'm the president and founder of the Genesis Project. The Genesis Project was started back in 2006. I've been with the King County Sheriff's Office since 1997. I've been with them for 24 years, and working as law enforcement in the Sheriff's Department, I come across a lot of victims of trafficking and prostitution. Long story, very short, is I met a few girls working on the highway back in 2006. I tried to get services for them. I couldn't find any services for them specifically for this population. And so at some point I just decided to do it myself. In the United States, unfortunately, there's hundreds of thousands of victims, young juvenile girls and adult females. What happens is the girls get locked into a lifestyle that is like a trap, and they can't get themselves out. There's too many obstacles, too many barriers that have happened in the succession of trauma over time. And not only that, is systematically a pimp or a trafficker will systematically take away different things in their life that would allow them to get out. So now they're really trapped. Early on, I knew that this was not going to be an easy process. There's no 12-step program. There's no once-a-week counseling session. This is a day-to-day, year-to-year walking it out with them. There's so many things that need to be restored in their lives that require full A to Z comprehensive help. And that's what the Genesis Project is. It is a comprehensive organization to walk this process out with each of our clients. Some have been with us for over 10 years, and sometimes it takes that long to get restored, redeemed, to get into a position where they can live a fulfilling and successful and carefree lifestyle that you and I enjoy every day. And I believe in my heart, after seeing some of the trauma that these girls have gone through, that in my heart of hearts, I believe that God's the only one that could be able to do it. The girls that have accepted Christ in this center are the ones that have excelled the most, have left their trauma, have left their issues and problems, and now are living very successful lives. Since the Genesis Project has been open, we've had 454 girls come through the doors to get services. They'll do an intake session with us, and we will create an action plan, and that action plan is specified on the priorities. What do they need most and foremost? Usually it's housing. They need housing. So we find housing, and then we start doing every other thing that's all those obstacles I talked about, all the different gaps in their lives. In priority, we start rebuilding those. And at the same time, we want them to start envisioning goals for their lives. One of the gals is in culinary school because she wants to be a chef. And she was here last week. She did a whole buffet for everybody here. She cooked the entire thing. And so she's living out her goal and her dream. And she's got many other things that she wants to do. And we're helping her with all of those. Because really, rescuing them out of that lifestyle is the easiest part. Taking them from a sting and bringing them here, that's the easiest part. The restoration process, the healing process, and trying to restore the traumas in their life, that is the long, hard road to restoration. And it takes years. Sometimes it takes years.